What's up? Today we're going to be uncovering the secret to living a joyful life. So let's go ahead and talk about it right now. So you already know that I'm going to come to you with challenge, solution, and outcome. So let's go ahead and start with the challenge. Maybe you see a lot of people around you who look very happy and you kind of struggle to grasp that concept for yourself. Like, how can I feel that way when I always feel quite differently? It might even feel like a giant chasm between you and the happiness that you want to achieve. What actually ends up happening is you might end up in a silent depression while putting on a smile in front of your friends and family just to hide how you truly feel. You might have even tried to put effort behind being happy or trying to acquire happiness just to end right back up in the same spot. What's the solution to such a complex problem? Happiness is not something that you can acquire in a very direct manner. For example, if you wanted an apple, you can be very direct. You just go to the store, get it, and you have an apple. Happiness, on the other hand, is not quite like that. It's not as tangible, so you can't go after it very directly and straightforward. If you want to acquire happiness, you first must start by identifying the pillars that support the realization of happiness in your life. Different people are inspired by different things. You'll need to spend some time in self-reflection just to figure out what exactly inspires happiness in you. Perhaps it's having a family combined with having a great career, combined with excellent relationships. You might define happiness for you as something totally different. Whatever they are, you must first understand those collection of aspirations that support what happiness means for you. For example, if having a great career is one of your pillars, you might get started on understanding your personal skills, understanding what you might need to study or do to acquire meaningful work. Or maybe having a family is one of those pillars. So to get started, you might start thinking about the traits you might want in a partner that will end up being a parent for your child. And you might think about the traits that you can improve within yourself to help attract the ideal person that you'd want as a parent for your children. So these are only examples to help get you thinking in the right direction. The next thing I want to talk about is gratitude. Because if we fail to acknowledge the things that we have achieved in a way that shows our appreciation for it and respect for the struggle it took to achieve it, then it'd be absolutely impossible to be happy. You'd forever be chasing this idealistic version of happiness in your head, but you'd never actually get it. You'd be like a mouse on a wheel chasing a piece of cheese in front of him, thinking that he would someday get that cheese, but never ever get it. It'd be like putting water into a bottomless bucket. It would never get full. Because of gratitude, even poor people can be happy. It means being intentional about remembering and paying respect to the things that we have. And as we achieve more things, we do what? We add them to the list of things that we'll forever continually be grateful for. So you can continue to reach above yourself, continue to achieve more things, be the best that you can be, and be grateful as you continue to grow in your life. The important thing to remember is happiness is a journey. It can't be flipped like a switch overnight. This is why it can feel so unachievable even though it's most desired. It is the requirement of the journey itself that makes it feel like such a chasm between where we are and where we want to be. So let's use that to segue into the outcome. I promise you, if you take the time to identify all of your pillars of happiness and then work to resolve each pillar to your satisfaction, you'll find that happiness is something that is realized naturally. It's a natural byproduct, a natural phenomenon that occurs simply by tending to the things that support your happiness to begin with. That's all the doc's got for you today. I hope that helped you in some way. Remember to join the Discord. We've got weekly giveaways, competitions, and more. Would love to see you there. There's a link in description. Be sure to join. Remember, the world is dangerous, so protect your energy. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I'll see you next time.
Looking back through time, we've shared a lot of tears, but baby, don't give up. We're gonna persevere.